Hello everyone, it's John here. Hope you're doing well. I just wanted to let everyone know that on July the 3rd, it is International Plastic Bag Free Day. I'm just looking at, awareness days and, what days are coming up. And this is another one I just found out about. So I'm going to talk about plastic in general, because I think although it's International Plastic Bag Free Day, I'm assuming it will cover plastic in general. So I'm not trying to say I'm great at this, but I'm definitely much better than what I was a few years ago. So I'm going to get myself comfortable, and I think I've got all the the cushions laid out wrongly. Sorry. Yeah, that's a bit better. So I think as society, it's good now they charge us here in the UK for carrier bags, and we should try and avoid to use plastic bags. The last year I've joined a gym, which is a good thing because I always have a rucksack on me now, like a backpack. I never used to have anything like that before. So whenever I go shopping, I always have my bag and I just tend to put my items in. And it must save so much plastic, because before I used to just buy items here and there. I also do shopping for if I would buy a present or something for a family member or friend, whoever, I'd always get another bag when you go shopping. But this way, it's good. So I'm very aware. And if I don't have a rucksack, just say with me, I will always have another bag with me that I reuse, and I try to avoid plastic. The only time I would get plastic now is if someone, for example, at my work, a few weeks ago, someone went to the supermarket and they went to throw the plastic bag away. And I said to him, no, what are you doing? I'm a bit over dramatic. He said, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw it away. I said it in a nice way. I said, no, let me reuse it. As you bought it, I can keep it if you're going to throw it away and you don't want it. And sort of in a way, I just thought, what are you doing? I mean, aren't you aware of all the issues we have with plastic and all the damage? It's just there. It's so bad, plastic, for the environment. Just Google it and you'd see all the damage it does to the wildlife, just to everything. It's just terrible. And also with plastic bottles, it's quite a new thing. Again, I'm not the greatest at this. I do sometimes still buy the bottled water, which is very, 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 very bad for me, which I hate doing. And I've got no excuse, but I do it much less now. I've got lots of refill bottles. So I tend to use them a lot more now. Now I've got my gym bag. I do bring it, but sometimes I forget and I just think, oh, I'll get a bottle, which is really bad. I know, but I'm just being very honest. But it's good because I'm aware when I do things like now. Before, sorry, these cushions are really uncomfortable. Sorry, bear with me one moment. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to get myself comfortable. I didn't really think this through. There, sorry. Yeah, so I just wanted to make people aware, really, of all the issues of plastic. I mean, there's so much more that we can do. I'm trying to think of what else is plastic that we can try and use. Oh, plastic straws is another thing. It is really bad, but I don't think they really sell plastic straws here anymore in London. I don't really see them. If they do, they're quite expensive, I think, now, to try and discourage people to buy them. But I don't really see them. I think you can just buy the washable ones, the ones that you can wash, or the paper ones. I don't like the paper ones, but rather paper than, I suppose, plastic. I just find you can't use them after they have a few sips. It's like, they're not great, but... Or I suppose what other alternative is there? Try to think of something else. So try and avoid plastic, basically. As I said, I'm not the best person in the world at doing this. I've improved massively, I would say, within a year. I would say 70 to 80% better than what I was a year ago. I'm more aware now, and I'm trying to think what else is plastic. What else do I get that's plastic that I can be better at? I think they're the main things, right? Bottles and bags that most people get that are the worst, to my knowledge. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's other things. Even with food, actually, there's certain packaging that I try and avoid if I see it's they've overdone it with plastic. That's another thing, actually, I try to avoid. But again, I'm not the best at it, but I am more conscious of it. And I think the more you put something in your mind and you do it, the better you become over time. Yeah, that was it really. I just thought I'd just quickly make a quick video about that. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all well, and I'll be speaking to you guys again soon. Bye for now.